Enterprise platforms are large and complex systems which do not have the concept of an application. They contain hundreds or thousands of often unrelated files, and sets of these files have to be migrated across instances as part of a feature or bug fix. On top of that, enterprises have database, business intelligence components, and other middleware technology they need to handle changes for. As these systems continue to grow, they become increasingly more challenging to maintain, so having a mechanism in place to support the assembly and management of these collections of files becomes essential. FlexDeploy makes it easy by allowing you to pick and choose files to build and deploy through packages. This package-based model is supported across many technologies, making change detection and traceability available down to the file level. Files can be sourced from either a source control tool or a development environment. When files are discovered into the project's file catalog, it identifies the file type along with some metadata needed to migrate the file. File discovery can be done manually, scheduled on a regular basis using a project trigger, or as changes come in with webhooks. Once files are discovered, you're ready to start creating packages, which contain any number of files. Once a package is assembled, it can be built in a development environment, which will create an artifact that is stored in the artifact repository, and then that build artifact is eligible to be deployed across target systems. This demo is going to show an Oracle e-Business Suite project. However, features would be similar for various other supported types, like Salesforce, Oracle Integration Cloud, Oracle Transactional Business Intelligence, and others. This is the project's file catalog. It lists out all the files in my project's configured Git repository in this case, but I could also source from a development environment. This is used for reviewing all files in one spot and discovering files. Since my files are already discovered, I can go ahead and create a package. Packages are generally divided up by some feature identified by a change ticket, issue tracking ticket, or other external system, and that often dictates the naming convention. Package files can be completely user-managed, or they can be dynamic based on regular expression matching of file paths. Content can also dynamically be controlled through webhooks. From the package summary, I can set the description, add any tags or favorite the package for quick access, and set related issues. By setting related issues, these issues will be linked to all builds and deployments of my package automatically. Now I'm ready to add files to my package. Here I'm able to add individual files, or add all new and change files from a specific revision. I'm going to search for the files I want to add, and then add them here. Note that there's also links to the files in your external Git system. Now that I have my files, I'll just need to verify their sequence correctly for the build and deployment. I can reorder them by dragging and dropping, or I can go back to the default sequence set on the project with the Sequence Files option. To review file attributes, I'll click into a file. For this e-Business Suite form, I'm able to review the various attributes that come together to form the deploy command. And having administrator access, I can change these values as needed. These attributes were all calculated based on details like the file's content, directory, and extension. I'm ready to build and deploy my package. All I need to do here is review my build environment and the branch we're sourcing from. And then optionally, I can choose to build previous file revisions. Otherwise, the latest will be taken, and then I'll submit my build request. Notice that I can view the associated issue tracking ticket that I linked to my package. I can review the latest revision being built, and I can go into this build execution, view the steps and logs in real time as the execution is running, view a summary of each file in the build with commit information, and then once it's complete, I can view and download the artifact that was built. Now I'm ready to deploy that artifact. I simply need to choose a target environment and submit my deploy request. Just like the build, I'm able to click into my execution and view the logs. Once the deployment is completed, I can review which files were deployed, skipped, and failed from the Files tab. From here, I can deploy this package to further environments, or set up a release so my package can automatically flow through my delivery pipeline after building. In this video, we went through FlexDeploy's package-based project model, which allows you to define sets of individual files to build and deploy across target systems. Packages make software delivery simple and flexible by enabling CI/CD and pipeline automation, allowing for file-level visibility and traceability, and helping you to easily focus on only your tasks and ultimately be more productive. Thanks for watching.